Yo, Stan. Stan a rock star. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, everybody.
What's up, BTL family? Get up and be the light. Today we got a special
Everybody.
guest
Come on, everybody.
on the site. We got Ragèt, man.
It's time to
My
shine.
God.
Yeah.
He's in his final season of this school. My guy's a pilot, by the way. He's afraid of heights, but he's not afraid to fly.
Not
That's,
afraid.
That's different.
Different.
I'll go with you, bro. I don't know how you do it. How you afraid of heights, but you can fly.
But I can fly. Don't know, bro.
Don't know, bro?
Don't know.
You just one of a kind. Let's just say that, one of a kind.
Just a different breed. Just a different breed.
Bro, there's something I really want to know. I got a special question for you,
Okay.
bro. And like, I know you spend a lot of time looking at the world, right? 1,000 feet up high, bro. Every single day. Well, maybe every single day. I don't know if you fly every day, but bro, how has being in the cockpit changed your perspective on the storms we face down here on the ground? And how do you maintain your focus when visibility gets low?
That's a good question, especially like the last part when you said, "How do I maintain focus when visibility gets low?" So like a lot of people don't know. There's three different like weather phenomenons in aviation. I guess you can say like four, but the main ones I say, you have VFR conditions. So that's when it's beautiful outside, clouds are high enough, sun's out. Then you have like IFR, which was like today, when it's cloudy, raining, ceilings are low. And by ceilings, I mean like the clouds are like really low. And then you have like marginal VFR, where it's like, it's not too bad, but it's also not too good.
Right.
So those really correlate to visibility in a sense. So it's a funny thing that you brought up that question, because when visibility is low, when you're flying, there's something called an IFR flight plan. So that's something like you have to call up a controller and be like, you got to request the specific instructions, and then they'll like look out for you. They'll give you a heads up if there's like anybody around you. But in VFR, you don't really get that. So like you on your own. So like you don't have the help of somebody else looking out for you.
Right.
So especially when it comes down to getting to IFR now, when you said about how do I handle when visibility gets low?
Slow, yeah.
It's like that's how I can correlate like God and my studies into this, because as soon as visibility gets low, I have to call up ATC and ask for extra help. So like being in aviation has changed my perspective in a sense. Going back to the first part of your question, how does being up there correlate to like being down on the ground? It has shifted my eyes in a complete sense, because when you're up there, you see how vast the world is. When you're down here, you don't really see how big everything else is, and it shows you how little your problems are. Because when you're up there, thousands of feet, all these houses, all these cars, all these people, everybody living their own life. So it just shows that my problems are not, they're huge, but there's millions, thousands of other people living their own life, going through their own problems. So that's how it really has shifted my perspective, in my view, being up there than being down here for sure.
Wow, man. I want to be like you one day. I was thinking like maybe, I buy a private jet and you fly me around
Like here.
so I could see like the whole entire world.
Yeah, that one day is expensive, but one day by the grace of God, we gonna buy one for sure.
For real, bro. But other than that, man, I like how I learned a lot. I didn't know there was 4 different,
Bro, aviation is so vast, and the crazy thing about aviation is that every day information changes. Something you learn today can completely change tomorrow. And the funny thing is, I was looking at the news today. So today the FAA, which is the governing body of aviation in America, they changed the rule where there's a specific, a lot of airports have parallel runways, which is, that's when there's 2 runways going the same direction.
right.
So there's a famous airport in California called SFO, San Francisco. So they have 2 parallel runways. So they have 2 going this way, and then they have 2 coming this way. So like 4 in a sense.
Right.
And normally they used to be able to have 2 planes landing at the same time. So like one will be coming this way and one will be coming, they'll be like right next to each other. Probably like, I don't know the distance between each other, but just because of like all the accidents that's been happening recently, they cut it out. So now no longer you can't have two planes landing at the same time.
Wow.
So it's now one by one they have to. So it changes every day. In being a pilot, you have to keep up with the information because something that's current today might not be current tomorrow. So it's an interesting field, I'd say for sure.
Wow.
Very interesting.
I might become a pilot. I might. Got one more question for you, though.
Your light, it's time to get up. Look, it's time to shine. Your light, I said it's time to get up. It's time to shine. Your light, it's time to get up. It's time to shine. Your light, your light, your light, your light.